So the Global Engagement Center, this censorship web, was set up by Rick Stengel. This dude was the managing editor of Time magazine. Time magazine was a major branch of Operation Mockingbird, the CIA intermediated media web. And he talked about how his job was to export the First Amendment by bringing free speech to all these authoritarian countries. Again, you guys know the reason why. That's to support CIA-backed groups who have limited information distribution, often because of government control over media. Ironically, it would be Stengel who would set up government control over media out of the State Department. So he was the longest-serving Undersecretary for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs since the job was created in 1999. And then at the State Department, Stengel launched and led the Global Engagement Center, the U.S.'s only standalone anti-disinformation entity. It was set up to stop ISIS and al-Qaeda at a time when the FBI was creating ISIS plots at home, like the Garland, Texas attack that we've talked about many times, which the FBI orchestrated from top to bottom, including paying an FBI informant over $100,000 to become the shooter's best friend, text him to tear up Texas, allow the attack to happen even though they were following him in a car the whole way, and then claim that there's a massive homegrown ISIS threat, so the State Department needs to have a censorship mechanism to stop ISIS recruiting on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. And then when Trump won, they said, actually, it's not just about stopping terrorism. It's about stopping threats to democracy, like anyone who supports our duly elected U.S. President, Donald Trump, and his international allies, populist governments across the world. Stengel is now on the board of advisors of Newsguard, probably the most powerful gargoyle for-profit censorship company in the private sector, which worked with the Biden administration closely, has the former head of NATO on its board of advisors, has Rick Stengel on its board of advisors, has the former DHS secretary Tom Ridge on its board of advisors, etc., etc.